And I do think people underestimate. You know what? What's the perfect way to visualize the difference and the necessity behind labor is to compare our population to China's, right? And I'm not saying we need the population of China, but if one thing that we know, other than our values of freedom, that if China got their ish together, the one thing they have over us that we cannot compete is people. So at some point, there definitely needs to be recognition that more people is better than less people. Obviously, you want to have the system in place to ensure that there is a level of equality across the board, but it definitely is not something to just scoff and overlook.
Uh,
We have a population of how many people? You would know this.
well, like 336 million people or something?
Okay, so is 336 million people not enough to suffice our problems?
Well, you can always have more, no?
Why would you have more if you have enough?
How much money do you have in your bank account? Would you want more?
What I have in my bank account has nothing to do with the reality that we have enough people in the United States to suffice our needs.
How do you define enough?
Look around.
Okay, I looked around, there's not enough.
Okay, how do you determine there's not enough?
Unemployment is below 5%
Okay, so why is unemployment below 5%?
because you don't have enough people in our workforce to employ.
No, those are statistics that we don't know truly what. We obviously have enough people.
How do we
Now-
obviously have enough if we can't trust the statistics?
Well, listen, statistics have a very narrow view of something.
Okay, so yeah, he's one of those people that only believes his conspiratorial agendas. He lost all credibility. He lost all credibility. I need people to start like stop doing this thing where it's like, oh, I don't trust this. Do I have a good reason why I don't trust this?